What's up, guys? So guess what? We got a guest over here. Oh, yeah, no, it's okay. We're just live. I got a little YouTube channel, and so, I can't let the cops come talk to me without going live. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, I know, no kidding. Careful with him, though. He's still under,
Good dog? Yeah?
he can be.
Yeah? Yeah?
Oh!
Oh.
No.
Are you a good dog?
You sit down. You sit
How are
down,
you?
Nick.
I feel like I knew you. I hear so much about you. I'm Carrie Wastel.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I'm Carrie. I'm the law enforcement ranger out of Kingman.
Oh, out of Kingman. How did you hear so much about me at Kingman?
Well, you're like popular. You're on the internet and everything.
Oh, really? So this is probably a good interaction, guys.
The people that I know here, we all talk a lot. I have people that I know here.
What's up, guys? It's all good. She's a friend.
Are people bringing you soda?
Yeah, she said. Come here, Mac. Oh, Mac. Come here.
That dude down at Full Screen City just sent the BLM after you.
Who did?
The dude at the
By the building?
Her?
Or the
You mean?
Yeah, that was.
I got scared, man.
She's a, who's down there?
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Yeah, if you want to just park, you can stay here if you want.
Hold on, Nick. Hold on, buddy.
Are you on live, Zane?
Do you have a lighter?
No, are you on live?
Well, I didn't know. I thought this lovely lady was coming to arrest me. So, what's your name again? Do you mind being on?
No, that's fine. I'm Carrie Wastel. I'm a BLM law enforcement ranger.
She's
I'm not a
BLM
Kingman.
law enforcement.
I'm a little beat up today. I had quite a long day. And I thought, well, I gotta go find this guy, Zane Green, that's
So,
camped out there.
she says she's heard lots of things about us, but we don't know if it's good or bad yet, guys. Have you heard anything good?
It's popular stuff. Some good and some bad.
Some good and some bad. Oh, no. Let's start with the good, because we like the good stuff. I only hear bad stuff in my comment section.
I bought you a Pepsi and a whole thing of Kool-Aid.
Hold on.
And a napkin.
Did you see this?
And I bought you a
Enchiladas,
pork spread
Pepsi, and napkins.
Dinner
So,
here?
Yeah, we bought a
They just came to visit.
Because I made homemade enchiladas, and so.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
so
This
I
is
was,
great.
so I'm hitchhiking back up to, I guess if you know everybody in town, you know Jen.
No, I
Okay,
only
well-
know like it's like few people, and I have like a burrow group there that I communicate with quite a bit.
Yeah, so, this lady over here, she's gonna watch her dog, and then we're going on a big hike up here. So, she's got a nice fenced-in yard and all that kind of stuff and everything else. So,
I feel like I'm talking to you in person, like.
come on. Okay, but we gotta have this thing, Liz.
What's that?
Have you been watching his videos?
Just a few of them. So they are like, wow. And then like some of them, like you address the haters. Like I saw one of them, you were kind of addressing the haters. Like
I do sometimes. I mean, I talk to them, and I just kind of do whatever. And, hold on. Look at this. Look at this. This is serious, guys. This is enchiladas right here. She made
You
these.
better never forget
Okay,
my name
hold on.
ever again.
Ashley!
He called me Stacy, and then he called me
Amanda! It was Stacy and Amanda! I'm so horrible. I'm so sorry. Guys, this is Ashley right here. This is Eddie's wife, Ashley, dude. And we're going to remember that forever from now on, dude.
Once you
Ashley.
sink your teeth into these, you better fucking
Ashley is
remember my
better
name.
Okay,
than
hold on.
Amanda.
Let me help you
Well,
with
I
this.
love Amanda
I
too,
got
because I
this
know a
one
good
thing.
Amanda.
And whoops, I got it. And I know that
Eddie, hold this.
Miss Wastel wants to talk to us, but we got to show
You
this.
said my
right
last
here.
name right, even.
Okay, she's getting it. Hold on. Look at these suckers. Are those homemade?
Yes.
Those are homemade. Those are homemade enchiladas right there. We got.
What's that? Oh no, thank you. I had Subway coming over here, but I appreciate it. Thank
We're
you.
just sitting here having fun with BLM and everything. No. Okay. So we should let her.
Go. It's time to freaking eat. No.
Okay. Yeah. Well, she's on the clock and we're not. We're a bunch of bums. So we should see what it is that we can help her with.
You're camped on private property, right?
Where's
You're-
private? I don't know where private
know.
is.
It's all mixed together in there. Just, which I think you're super cool. I've been following some of your videos.
Thank you.
That's
it's
how
a-
we met him.
we
My
brought him
husband
hot.
was following him.
Okay, right on.
Cold Springs.
And You can't.
Are you talking
actually like a video without signing up with something. I don't know how that works.
So you're talking about down here where I was at next to Cool Springs?
Yeah.
Like, is that private or? I actually don't know. What I know is, well, I mean, I do know some of the history. I know that it used to be an old opal mine back up in there, and that it got turned to wilderness property about 20 feet before the springs. Is that correct?
I don't know. You probably know this area a lot better.
You guys know I do my research, and I'm
My
going.
area actually goes down to Slab City where you were at. That's my area. Can you imagine?
This lady goes all the way to Slab City. Yeah, well, I mean, of course he can. He's not starving, though, guys. So I mean, that's quality food.
I'm not being like that. I'm not being. What did
Okay, guys,
you call them?
look.
What did you call them earlier?
They were. They got all mad at me earlier when I said the damn dog.
I'm an animal, but I'm not going to contradict you for.
Okay, look, guys, Mac, you better look extra happy. Get those happy shots while you're in there. Get those happy shots. He's happy, guys.
I don't think he even.
He killed that thing in one bite.
He didn't even chew it.
No, that looks like a government vehicle. Probably of mine. Yeah, there's all kinds of things I wanted to talk to you about. So at first when you're collecting these agates, because we have a guy that has a claim up the road, Don Nelson.
Okay, so his claim is legit.
Okay, so and you guys are communicating amongst yourselves.
Oh,
I just
yeah,
wanted to make sure nobody was stepping on each other's toes.
No, actually,
right?
that guy's really cool.
Is
No,
it?
see,
Okay.
I met these guys over here. Now, when I first came here, okay, so there's a guy who's a local.
Kool-Aid.
Grape Kool-Aid, guys. It's got like chills on it, dude.
Kool-Aid.
Okay, so
I was hoping you liked that flavor.
Wow, you're awesome.
you know, we met Hornfeather over in the slabs. You know Hornfeather at all? So he's friends with these guys here, and not BLM, that is. I mean, he might be, I don't know. But yeah, he's a miner, so he's got all kinds of claims. But he told me over here is this guy Don doesn't have a claim, right? But he's got this place to the area. He also said I could go within 8 feet of the road. Is that correct? That I can collect
Don
within.
Nelson said
No. That the claims you have a right of way between 8 feet off the road.
So, like for me, if you're collecting rock, you can actually collect a reasonable amount with hand tools anywhere, right? Anywhere. I'm not sure as far as the right of way. That would be more of like a Department of Transportation thing on Highway 66. But when somebody has a mining claim, that's a little different because you're taking minerals off their claim. But if you guys are communicating and that's all working out okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
If it was or not.
These guys over here that are at Cool Springs, they know this guy really well. So he came over for the Laughlin ride. When I first got here, I went down to Cool Springs and hung out with these guys. And they were like, you know, hey, where are you going? Where are you at? And all this kind of stuff. And they were like, well, Don has an actual legal claim over that now. Go talk to him. So he comes over there and talks to me. And he's like, yeah, you know, come on over and stuff, you know, $50 and you can dig it. And I told him, I was like, well, I'll exchange some labor with you, you know. And so he's kind of interested in possibly exchanging labor for good pieces. We don't know. But that's also one of the reasons that we're going off to another spot now.
Okay, so I haven't talked to Don at all. I hadn't talked to Don at all, and I thought it looked kind of like you were looking at his claim. I wasn't sure exactly where you were at, looking at the videos. So
Yeah, we went and we looked at it and we checked it out. And I went and told other guys, I was like, you know, hey, this is where I've been at and stuff. And they said, yeah, that's Don's now.
Because I know Don's a pretty cool guy, so I was like, in his best interest, I just wanted to make sure nobody was taking things from him.
Yeah, no, I mean, if I was wanting to do that, I'd be there right now.
Doesn't he
I wouldn't be just sitting here playing around in the desert,
on
dude.
YouTube than he does in person?
Doesn't it like what?
You look a lot scruffier on YouTube than you do in person.
Did you guys hear that? Ashley says I look way worse on YouTube than I do in person.
He looks all scruffy and all messed
So,
up.
yeah, but look at my
Oh my
choyas.
God, he's doing great.
I got aloe vera all over them, but I got choya cactus all over me. And, of course, being dirty, I've gotten infected. But I just killed the infection here.
What did you do?
Yeah, I know, right?
What did you do?
You know, it's the camping and laying out. I don't use the tent, and so a lot of times they'll blow in, whatever. Max got them all over him. We're constantly getting into them. And then I'll lose that barb, you know. I mean, those are all choya barbs right there, you know, that got stuck in there and infected. It sucks.
You got sun on you, too. That drains
Yeah.
you.
Well, you know, that's the hardest thing. Obviously, I've been telling these guys, they always make fun of me about how dirty I am. And I'm like, dude, hey, what are you supposed to do? I mean, the closest place I got is the fish pond over here, guys, and that's dirt. That's dead fish. You're taking dead fish bath. Okay, so she's got other questions, too. We want to know the other questions.
How old are you, Zane?
How old am I?
Yeah, because I was the one looking at YouTube. You do look younger.
How old do I look?
30s?
30s?
You're 37.
37.
37. Do I look like a good 37 or a bad 37?
A good 37. Yeah.
Better in
She says I
person
got a
than
good
on YouTube,
37.
37.
Better in person than on YouTube.
That's a really hard question to answer. How old do I look? Like,
Because if you say
never-
higher, you offend them, and if you say lower,
Right.
they're like, oh,
Right.
Tell
But he
those
does have
trolls that you
the.
don't smell that bad either, because I've had you red in my van and you don't smell that.
Hey, Eddie wants me to make sure you know that I don't stink so bad either, dude.
He rode in our
Hey.
van with the doors closed, man. It's
They said
fine.
they got in the van with the doors closed, and I was all right.
Not that you don't do that.
Did you not actually work for that company? Or
No,
did you just
we
buy
bought
them?
the van. When we bought it, it was used for air conditioning. And
You got
then
the
it was
van
used to
set up?
box cable.
You guys are making a camper out of this, aren't you?
Remotes
Yeah, we're
and
going to.
little into the telephone pieces.
We're going to head out in about a week to Colorado.
Oh,
Heading to Colorado in about a week.
Okay, so the next thing.
Next question.
Because the mining claim, this whole burrow thing, right?
That's you know that's a publicity stunt. There's no burrows gonna happen.
Okay, because I've never actually seen it happen, but you know how protective BLM and Oatman is.
Yeah.
We love our.
Okay, let me just ask you a question. While we're here, guys, she wants to know about the burrow. She's protective over Oatman. Now,
Our Oatman.
I'm our Oatman. I'm gonna tell her my philosophy. I'm gonna be honest with her about my philosophy on this. Okay, guys. Look, there's actually a guy here, Zane's Burrow. He's they're live right now, right? So Zane's Burrow's
Wow,
a guy
that's cool.
the guy who's on there. Okay, so he's gonna be my burrow, but no, what we're gonna do is we're gonna end up getting a little 4x4 like in Romancing the Stone and like the little mule. We're gonna call him Little Burrow, right? So he says, "Hey, cop, you're sexy." It's nice to have the good-looking ones and the ugly ones, right? It's like that's like for female cops, it'd be like that short man syndrome. You got that ugly cop syndrome.
How many people are watching right now? Any idea?
It's in and out, and between a whole episode, I might have like 1,000 or so. But right now, there could be maybe, I don't know, how many guys are in the room right now? Does anybody know? I don't know. But we just ended one a little while ago. Okay, so here's how I feel about the burrow. This is what I want to know. Now, I intend to get a burrow. I'm not saying I'm going to steal them from the BLM. What I'm saying is I intend to get a burrow, purchase him, whatever, however this works out, adopt, something like this. Now, the thing is that she's got gold. Ashley's got gold. Is that with the with the burrow thing is that the entire law is stated for to do what? What is the law there for the Wild Horse and Burrow Protection Act? What does it say it's protecting them for?
Why are we protecting them? Shoot.
What does it say in the law? It's that its purpose is for.
Well, I guess we're going to protect their heritage.
Heritage of what?
Ah.
Heritage of what?
The burrows, man.
No, of what? I know the exact wording. Does she know the exact wording? She's a BLM officer. I know the exact wording.
Tell us. I mean, I can go read it.
Preserve the heritage of the Wild West. Mm-hmm. Right? Does anybody know what those burrows came there for?
Miners.
Eddie, you know what them burrows came there for?
Yeah, the miners brought them.
Okay, so they're not wild animals, right? They're there too. They came and they were mining, right? And actually, Town, who's also in illegal status, they're breaking the exact same laws, $1,000 fine or a year imprisonment, to feed them, to interact with them, or to get on that motherfucker and ride his ass home. Now, so the entire town of Oatman is in violation of this law, and I understand that they are protecting and I love Oatman. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying that if Oatman's going to come and say, that's illegal, God, hush up. Okay, because it's all illegal. But I personally believe that I could go to court and I could say, sir, what was I doing? What was that burrow doing? What's that law there for?
What about adopting one the right way, right? You go through the process. It's not a difficult process.
$200, but they want you to have 12 by 14 or 20 by 14, and you got to own property and have a 20 by 14 covered area and stuff and all this kind of business.
I don't have any of that.
No, okay, guys, they own property in the Wild West. No, they roamed across the land. How am I supposed to go travel to Texas on a burro if I got to have land to put them on?
Well, do you have anybody that could help you out in this process?
Tell me how they could help me. Can somebody else just adopt one? How long is the adoption process? Like if they went and tried to adopt one for me and then gave them to me, can they do that?
They can, but it has to be in their possession, I believe, for a couple years. I mean, our wild horse and burro specialist would know all the specifics on that, but I encourage you to call him because he is the specialist in that area.
What's his name again?
Chad Benson. He's at the Kingman office.
And he's the guy that handles the adoptions and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, and he knows so much about the burros and the behavior and the number that you saw on the one. He could explain why the number was there, what the number means. I mean, he's a huge wealth of knowledge, right? He's a good guy. You would like him. You would like him. He's
I believe, I like this whole idea, and I understand the protection of the burros. I do think that it was a bleeding heart liberal law that came into effect because the initial idea was to protect them from slaughter, so the big business didn't go out there and just round them all up and slaughter them for meat and stuff, right?
Right, use them for rodeo stock.
Rodeo stock. What do they call those guys out there? The charros? Do you guys know what a charro is? Like every time somebody's selling a horse or something, they say no charros. You know what I mean? Vladimir, you didn't order no 6,500 shirts, dude. We just started selling shirts.
Why do you say burros?
Burros?
You say burros.
No, burros.
I thought you said burros.
No. I might, dude. Who knows, dude?
Not wild horse and burros.
The Wild Horse and Burro Act. No, I promise you, we're not drunk in public, dude. We have got no drinking tonight, dude. Mac, what are you doing over there? You getting excited? Yes.
When you rope them and you ride them, that is a lot of stress on a wild animal. Because even at times when they're super sick and they call me out to respond to one that's super sick, the specialist tells me, do not put a rope around that animal. That's unnecessary stress. There's a way to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he is a cowboy and he knows what's better for the animals. He's good. I tell you, you would like him, and I encourage you to talk to him and find out those options. He's going to be the specialist, not me. I'm just the one that.
This is what I think that what's going to go down. I think we should talk to him. I think we should let him know that he would be a pioneer in preserving the history of the Wild West if he was to allow an adoption without a 20 by 14 or whatever it is covered shed on a piece of owned property. Or any of you guys that own a piece of property saying maybe that we could work something out. See, you might have to keep him for a couple years, but you know that it's probably a hell of a lot less of a ticket on that.
What is your plan? What is your plan?
So my plan is to ride to Texas on a horse, Wild West style, with burros.
Following you. Like
Yeah, packing stuff. Yeah. Ashley thinks that's funny, guys. Why does everybody keep laughing, dude? Hey, except for Trix. Trix, are you here? Trix Malone said she thought that was hot as fuck when I said I was going to ride to Texas and spank my wife over a horse.
Oh, I could say something, but I'm not because we're on YouTube and she's a YouTuber.
Okay, so I've had a really naughty wife, and she's pulled some BS. And she used to have a thing for that guy, you know, the guy from Roadhouse and stuff, you know, Virgil.
I was thinking Patrick Swayze.
That's who I was thinking.
No, yeah, okay.
Fine.
Okay, no, I mean, I'm obsessed with Patrick Swayze in that movie, but no, she was obsessed with the old timer with the beard. You know his friend, Sam Elliott.
My mom loves him.
Oh, Sam Elliott.
Yeah.
He is fine.
Sam Elliott, there you go. See what I'm talking about?
All those
Oh,
guys
my
get
God.
big in that movie.
Yes. Well, see, she told me that I needed to dress like a cowboy, right? So, since she's been so bad and everything, then I got to get the burros and the horse and ride to Texas, and then I got to snatch her and throw her over the burro and spank her butt because she'd probably rather be spanked over a horse, but at this point in time, she's gonna have to stick with the burro. Well, she ain't been that good a girl, dude. She's a little bit nicer.
So much for showing up as a white knight. Showing up with Shrek.
There's no more white knight. Tell Ashley there's no more white knight.
She lives in Texas?
Huh?
She lives in Texas, right?
Yeah, she's in Fort Worth.
Didn't she do you wrong? She did you wrong.
Big time. Did you guys hear that? BLM says that she did me wrong, dude. I'm not the only one that knows that mess.
I go by what I see on the internet, just like you guys.
And it's all true. If you see it on the internet, you know it's true.
Look at the great truck they give me on my job. They're very good to me. Very good to me. Yeah, I just, so I'm here, and my duty is just to make sure that you enjoy your public land, but you do it responsibly. And there are all these factors at stake with the agates and the burros, and a lot of those corrals that you mentioned in the videos, those are all government corrals.
I know. So I can't use them and take them and use them?
You can't remove
She says I
the
can't use the
bar.
burro corrals,
You can't
dude.
remove the far from the bottom because those a lot of those are actually game and fish, like for wildlife purposes. Those were set up to keep the
she's
burrows
talking about the
out.
ones that are out there
Yep.
in between the range and in between the gold mine
Yep.
out there on the chocolates and stuff.
And-
You know
and-
where we were in that little bitty slither of legal land in between there?
And you remove one bar like that, and the burrows start to come in, and then they get stuck in there. We had this happen over at One Spring.
Guys, I'm getting a spanking pretty bad here.
So I mean, it's education, right?
Yeah.
I'm here. It's education. Steal on 310. No, it's education. That's why.
Right here. With the little deal.
Hold on, I gotta get it. I can't wait. You've got me on YouTube.
Double. Come on, Ashley looks fantastic, don't she?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Oh, young, quit now.
I know. Just don't look at the comment section. It's full of lowbrow trolls.
Shut
I don't want to make Trix jealous, dude.
up,
Dude,
babe.
this chick, she's like,
Shut up.
Shut up. Oh, wait, what are we doing? Oh, with me or with y'all?
Oh, yeah. I'm her.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I gotta turn it around.
Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you want to get a picture
I
of
can
us?
hold it.
You know
Yes.
how to do it, right?
Yes. All right. I'm gonna take a few. Okay. I'm gonna take a few. All right. All right. I'm gonna take.
Here, get Mac in there.
Yeah, Mac, come on, Mac. Hold on, Mac. You got it, Mac. Okay, Mac, cut down with all the... Hey, it's picture time.
To say that on YouTube.
No, it's okay, Mac.
Get it back to
Hold on, he's getting wet.
Oh.
Mac, calm down. Calm down, buddy. Don't get near him.
Okay.
So you want to watch him? I'll stay tuned.
Wrong side, Mac. Wrong side.
He's like, kiss my ass.
Over here, show your
Wrong
face.
side. All right. I'm gonna take it.
There we go.
Not your ordinary camera. It delays a little bit.
I know, right?
It delays a little bit.
It's the Obama camera.
So, do you have any good pictures on there? Check and make sure. I think there's a little high up.
Oh, that's good.
Zane's looking down in that one. You want to try some more?
Dog's making me nervous when he,
Good one.
when he gets. Let me see the one. Which one we got?
Oh, we got that one.
Yeah, there you go.
And then we got that one where you showed me the back. And then that one where I'm laughing, going, oh shit. Because you just said some shit on me.
Good job, Mac.
That girl's been talking so much shit now. I'm going to be
Saying
trolled
down
on
in this
YouTube.
flat down here,
Yeah.
around that mountain, you can find big sizes of calcite.
It's no
We're down. You mean down on that side down there?
Yeah, I can't remember exactly. It's on this side of the road, but it's like around that mountain right there.
Yeah,
But I'm sure it's
you
all
should
over
see the
this
ones they
area.
give you at
That's one
Georgia.
spot
Georgia, it's like
that
the,
I've been to.
it's like,
I haven't been to too
That's
many.
good to know because I do need to load up a pack tick to that guy up there.
It's a lot of surface stuff with not much color in it.
That guy says he's wanting to buy that stuff, especially if it has any sort of cavity in it. I want to show you some of the pieces
Some
I
of what
got.
they call desert roses. You know, like the Oklahoma desert roses that are sandstorm?
Yeah,
Or
the
sandstone?
actual ones that are actual, like little rose-looking things.
Yeah, these are different kind of desert roses. These are calcite roses.
There's
they have
Zane
around
right
here.
there.
Yeah, you
On
know,
my YouTube, I'm getting this.
and people were saying that about the desert rose out here being calcite more, and I didn't know really. I was like, dude, that's not what that is. Oh, gee, Astra, where the hell were you at the other day, dude? Oh, listen, we're actually going to go to Kingman probably and do a little work for this guy that's down there. Did you talk to... Did you hear about a guy down there that's going to maybe give me a job for a couple days?
Where? Here?
Kingman.
Where at?
He's on 4th and 6th Avenue or something.
What would you
He
be
said he
doing?
owns a shop down there.
What would you be doing for him?
Probably small equipment.
Okay. What did you do before, like, you took all
Power
the
lineman. All the lines out there, power lines, shit like that, dude. So, you know, I was in the public service industry. And,
I can relate.
sure is, isn't it? Come on. We did power outages all the time. That was like our main thing. So we'd sit out there and get yelled at, cussed out, and everything else so we could get their iPad back on and AC back on and all that kind of business.
Oh, okay. Well, that would be great. Yeah, I see so much of you online, and I was just, all of these things. I just wanted to do so many things on public land. I'm like, oh, yeah, I want to make sure Zane knows this and this. And a lot of those catchments are game and fish catchments, right? And some of them, like the one that was taken down, we were actually using that to trap burros. We're doing a birth control.
I didn't take that down over there.
No,
I didn't touch that.
I know.
Yeah.
know. Just the part of the catchment farther south that was removed.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Just make sure you know not to do
Okay.
that.
It will never happen. We are not going to take any burros, and we are not going to do any claim
now
jumping,
you can
guys.
say, Zane, yes, I know this now, right?
I know this.
Education.
There is no excuse. 100%. She said, I don't want to see no shit talking online about this, okay? Because, oh, man.
And then, I guess the other thing, just as long as the agate's working out with the guy that has the claim, and then when you're camping on BLM, you can camp up to 14 days, right?
Cool.
You can camp up to 14 days in one spot, and then you have to move 25 miles, and you can do it again.
I got this really bad fungus that I got in my feet from out there in the chocolates, and I cannot stay anywhere too long for nothing, dude. I mean, I got itchy feet like a son of a gun.
You don't stay anywhere very long, and I actually think you might be on private property where you're at now, so just be
Is that good or
aware of
bad?
that. Well, it just
Whose
depends
property?
on who that, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but I bet you the...
Oh, you mean where that the
Museum
part
right
where
now.
there used to be the they said they got reclaimed by BLM, where the old dairy used to be? Did you lay down on a cholla? Did you get bit by an ant?
See, this is what's good about the wild burro guys. He knows all this stuff. He's been working in this area a long time, so he would know all that stuff. He'd know probably the ideal places to camp. And we get a lot of folks that leave a lot of trash behind, right? Camping at sites like that. I don't see you as that type of guy. I don't see you as carrying much stuff on you.
No, I don't have anything.
So.
Yeah, that'd be them trucks that come in with the, that'd be like these fellers. No, I'm just kidding. Come in with the vans and all the 6-packs.
And you're not running from the law. You don't have a warrant, correct? So that's another concern that I have.
No, not at all.
As much as you're...
Why would I be on out in the public like that, dude, if I did?
You would be surprised.
She thinks I'm stupid, guys.
I had a guy ask me for a courtesy transport, and he had a warrant. I've had a guy ask to use my phone, and he had a warrant. So.
Dude, I've gotten all ask me to use your phone. Don't worry. One time when I was in Alaska, guys, you know they're decriminalized in Alaska. I was doing my decriminalization thing, you know, and stuff like that. And but apparently I was in a freaking car, dude, and this guy was over there putting up he was putting up barriers across the road, and I went over to ask him what the heck was going on. I said, "Officer, man, it's a small town. I knew the guy and stuff." I said, "Dude, what you doing, man? What you blocking off the road for?" He goes, "Son, you been decriminalizing in that car or something?" And I said, "No, dude, not at all, dude." If I gave me a ticket and shit, dude. The judge let it go though because she was like, "I ain't playing with that, dude. It was a small town."
What did you get the ticket for?
I pulled the cop over, dude.
You pulled him over?
Yeah, I was asking him a question.
Oh.
She's talking about idiots and cops, and I'm one of them, dude.
Well, yeah, I'm like the natural resource police, right? So typically you wouldn't see me pulling somebody over, but a lot of people are out camping on public lands hiding from the law, so that's something I always...
No, I'm out in the wide open, guys.
What's your birthday?
Huh?
When's your birthday?
6/13/81.
6/13/81. So your birthday... Okay. All right. See, he's as open as you are, and yes, I'm very confident we have a good person here.
We're good. Do you guys believe I'm good? Guys, tell her that I'm good, okay? Carrie used dildos. She's these.
No, where do these people
No, these guys are messed up, dude.
Man. Go to Burning Man. We manage that.
Says he's carrying used dildos. Arrest him. Look, see, they said Zane's good. Tell her I'm good, right? See, I'm good. Zane's good. He's good. He good. Good. See, arrest him, Jim. Screw you, Jim. Nobody asked you. See, we're doing good, ain't we?
He's an animal. He's an animal.
Biggest troll? Dude, my biggest troll is probably my wife, dude. Ain't she, Kara? You in there somewhere?
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my number and my office number.
Okay.
And you can,
in case I have any questions.
You can talk to the
I actually do want to come talk to that guy, and I'll come down here and talk to him when I come to
and
Kingman.
probably come here too. But if you go to Kingman, all the better. Yep, and I don't have all my cards have wrong info on it, so it's easier just for me to write it all down again. And the guy at the at the museum is actually gonna. I gave him my info to give.
They were there. Was Crazy Ray there?
No, Crazy. No, the other guy. The other guy that moved with Crazy. They moved there together about the same time.
Yeah. No, I know. Are you talking about Thunder?
I don't know. His tall guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. But he's going to Alaska. To go
Oh,
fishing?
Mark. Mark's over there. Yeah.
Okay.
Mark's on his
All
way to
right,
Alaska. Yeah.
okay, that's the one that I talked to then. Okay. That's okay. All right, this one. Sorry, you guys, that I came like right when dinner was
I
here.
know the enchiladas are hot and we're trying to get to them.
God, like, how badly do you want that dinner? Probably in the heat
We were about
all
to
day.
ride by. We thought you were the police. We were about to ride by.
Oh,
Just
no,
keep
no,
on.
you
She is the police. Look at her. She's got a gun and a
enforcement.
taser and
And
everything.
then Zane's like, "Hey, you guys," and I was like, "Shit!"
We don't know him. Keep going.
All we know is enchiladas. I swear, man.
Well, you still stop, so
Yeah,
you know
we
who
did.
your friends are.
That guy down at the
What's her
store.
name?
He's
Huh?
What's her name?
Ashley.
Oh, you're not supposed to.
Testing me. Hey, I'm long trained, dude. My wife, she never let me remember no females' names, dude. You always forget the women's names and stuff because otherwise think you got a crush on her or something.
Not whenever they bring you in.
Darnell wants me, dude. Darnell, guys, will you give me $50 if she does give me a kiss? Would you give me a kiss on the cheek,
No.
dude? Just a little one on the cheek?
I'm on government business right now. We
She's
don't
on.
go around
Oh, she
kissing
can't go
cheeks.
kissing people on government
Almost
business.
there, but not quite there on government business.
I give you $50. I can kiss you on the cheek.
There you go.
It's the king and.
He says, "What? You gonna give me a court date?" You guys are real funny, dude.
But I'm giving him my phone number. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good.
I got her phone number.
Better than taking her call to the actual.
And it's actually handwritten.
She doesn't know I drunk dial every night, dude. I'm going.
All right, you guys.
Okay.
I'll let you get to dinner.
All right, Carrie Wostall.
Thank you.
Yes, right here.
Celebrities, Zane.
We're gonna try. We're on our way there.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, thank you. You guys are doing a good thing, bringing him food.
Glad you've been arrested.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
That's what
Yeah.
that
The
guy
dude
said to
down
come
there's like,
scoop
"You
you
need
up
to
before
bring
they
him back,
found
dude."
it.
He's looking for it.
I ain't got no burros on me.
BLM law enforcement. I mean,
Hey, the burros up there on the hill hiding behind.
Yeah,
I got him hiding behind a rock.
We all love our outdoors. We all have that in common. So I'm assuming because you guys live out here that you like the outdoors, right?
Yeah, we do.
Bye bye.
Have a great night, okay? Thanks for your
Well,
time.
thank you. Have a nice one.
Enchiladas. Where's the lights at, Eddie? Here. Let's
Oh
turn the
yeah,
lights
enchiladas. We're gonna go do some enchiladas right now. What do you guys think about?
My dad said these are dead. He couldn't charge them, but can you still use them?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, they got the batteries inside them,
All right.
and test them. What you got? Oh, got it. I got it.
Hey, are these off?
Now let me see the light. Keep them out.
Roro, look at what's going on in Eddie's van.
Oh, they changed too.
It's the porn van going on here. You guys are doing. Bye bye. See you later. All right, guys, we got to get the fuck out of here, dude. She asked me for my fucking. I gave her my wife's birthday. I'm just kidding. When you watch this later, it was not my wife's birthday. I swear that's all my information, but we better go.
That guy said we need to bring you back to Cool Springs.
Yeah, right now he's over there. She's over there probably trying to run my shit. She's all trying to be polite and stuff, and she asked me who I was, and Zangri, she asked me if that was my real name, and then she says, how old are you, and what's your birthday? Like, they're already looking up Zane Greens, you know what I mean? And like, got to make sure. Yeah, well, not there, but I'm thinking that we do have another spot that we could go to that's pretty fucking chill.
Don't tell them on live though.
Yeah. So we're gonna go and we're gonna bug out of here, dude. We're packing it up and moving on, guys, and we'll see you guys after a bit. Yeah, I know she's calling it in now, dude. She better as soon as she sees if there's no Zane Green, we're done. I need to figure out one of them other Zane Greens and figure out his birthday.
I was about to say I'm older than you.
All right, later, guys.
I was about to say I'm older.